And the good thing about being on Home and Away is people generally aren't interested in like your personal life, or because people just think I'm Mackenzie.
This was recorded at the Media Joint.
That is so rogue.
Oi, that's a bit rogue.
Is it even that rogue? Welcome back to another episode of A Bit Rogue. Today in the studio I have Emily. We're in the house from Home and Away, Dancing with the Stars 2024 runner-up. 24?
23.
23
23?
But most importantly, the host of Touch of Salt.
Touch of Salt, yeah.
Insta series, but we're going to move it.
We're going to move it. We're going to do something about
Yeah,
that.
we're
I'm getting
gonna
some
put it in
tips right
ears.
now, which
Yeah.
I need to hear
After
about.
this, we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do that, yes.
But how are you?
I'm good, honey. I'm good. I've just finished work. I'm here. I feel it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Can we say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're allowed because
Yes.
it's all time.
That's why Skye wanted a Great Northern.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's Friday afternoon. It's not Monday morning. It's very
No,
important to know
even if
that.
it
Maybe it
was-
is.
It could be wherever you're watching it.
But work for you, you were at the studio?
At the studio, filmed. Great. And glad to be here.
Because
Like,
I don't
feel
know if
good.
many people know, like you guys film full time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not in
it's
blocks.
48 or 9 weeks a year we film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's constant.
That's a lot, darling. And
Yeah,
I read
it's
online
a lot, darling.
that, so you started 2019 at Home and Away?
2018.
2018?
Yeah, I know that's weird. I like to say that because I don't know, but yeah, I started filming November or December 2018.
Oh, and then your character came
and my
on
character came on
2019.
2019, correct?
Okay, that's
Yes.
good to know
Yeah.
for later.
Yeah.
But before you were working as a
Wait,
lawyer.
what do you mean by that? That's confusing.
Go
What,
on.
you were like an extra in the background or something?
No. So
produce
we film.
Oh, just by the time from when you
Yeah.
film for
So
it
generally we're 6 months ahead
wow,
of
that's
filming.
a lot further ahead than I thought it would be.
Yeah. I mean, since COVID, in all honesty, it's probably about 5 now because COVID kind of, everyone in TV is still catching up from COVID. But yeah, we're generally quite ahead. That's why.
right.
That's why that works. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Ignore me. Carry on.
Did you just say also I was a lawyer?
Yeah, were you? That's what it says on Wikipedia. Do we need to edit this?
Ricky. Oh no, keep it. I love that. No, not a lawyer.
That's why she wears the glasses.
No, it
Yeah,
said
there.
you were
And
a lawyer
also-
in England before you came over. Were you ever in England?
I was.
What were you doing?
So I worked in law firms. This is where it goes. Yeah, this is where it goes rogue.
I could just leave it as is.
Should I?
Yeah. I would.
Yeah, no, I worked in law firms as a receptionist. So, I mean, close to lawyers.
I'd
Not a
leave it.
lawyer myself,
I'd leave it.
but man, it was hectic working in London in law firms. It's a whole different thing over there.
What were you doing over there? Did you want to do acting over there or?
No, I didn't. I think subconsciously I always wanted to do acting and performing. Like that was kind of bred into me. I just kind of came out the womb.
Yeah.
Like wanting to perform, and I danced and sung and did all that for years. Had an agent for acting when I was younger. Hit kind of like 16, found socialization, boys, partying, wanting to be cool and popular became like my number one thing.
As you do.
As you do. And weirdly from where I'm from, it wasn't cool to be into like singing and acting.
I mean, I feel like that was the time.
Do you remember that? I mean, you're younger than me, but yeah, it was like shameful.
You said you were from Queensland?
I am. I'm from Brisbane. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And so it wasn't like, so I kind of put it in the back. I still danced until I was
Yeah.
about 18.
Okay.
And then I stopped. And then I went overseas and lived overseas for 3 years when I was 19.
Oh, so you were quite young when you went on Home
Yeah.
and Away.
No. I was 19 when I went overseas
Oh.
to London and lived.
Wiki's lying. So Wiki said that you left London for Home and Away.
No. I left London to come back to study acting.
Right.
Yeah, I had this moment. I was sitting at a receptionist's desk. I'd partied for 3 years. Like living in London, for anyone who knows and has travelled there,
Yeah.
it's not like reality.
And girls don't pay for things over there when they're partying. That's what I heard.
What the fuck?
I lived in a house with a 4-bedroom house with 13 people.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we were all like Australians just kind of cram in.
Yeah.
And
That's giving LA vibes.
Totally. And so we did that. And then, yeah, and I remember sitting there one day at the law firm and I was like, I think I want direction and I think my love is performance and I need to go back and pursue it because I always felt like I want to do it. And then I came back, got an acting teacher, did classes and then auditioned for all the acting schools and didn't get in to acting school until I was 23. And I was one of the oldest women they'd taken in Brisbane for a long time.
Really?
Yeah,
So
because back then it
how-
was different. It was not cool to be not 19.
Yeah.
And, 23 was old to go to acting school, which is crazy to think.
How old were you when you started filming Home and Away?
28.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 28. I could do that.
Yeah. Well, this is what I mean. And I say to, but there's this real conception of perception, I should say, that, you're over I remember being 28. I was working at the Imperial in Erskineville. Do you know the Imperial? It's
The hotel?
Yeah. It's like they do Drag and Dine
gay
and
bar.
Priscilla's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gay
Yeah.
bar. I was working there, living in Erskineville. And I was like, oh my God, I'm 28. Like, I'm over the hill.
Yeah.
Like, I'll never get acting work. I had done heaps of theatre and paid for theatre, state theatre, all of that. Big stuff, but it doesn't translate to TV. They don't care. So yeah, and so I was like, oh, I'm over the hill. And then I kind of just accepted it, and then kind of Home and Away came through, which was a
Yeah.
crazy story in itself, but yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Well, that's good message for those that are in their early 20s being like, I don't know if I want to do it or not.
You don't have to figure it out. Like, do you know what I mean? There's so much pressure, and you don't.
I feel like I've already said this, but I know you might not know who this is, but Theo Von is 45 and he only started blowing up like a couple years ago.
The podcaster with the
Yeah,
mullet?
yeah.
Yeah, he's on my feed often.
I love him.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy.
He's
yeah.
so random.
He's
so random.
Is he really random?
So random.
He's quite spiritual, no?
Yeah, I think he's religious.
Yeah, he's spiritual because I think he's in
Skye's
recovery.
spiritual.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's in recovery.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
don't quote me on it. Don't Wikipedia
No,
it.
I did see some weird
But
stuff
there's
from
stuff-
his latest like shows, like of him being a bit random.
I think he's trying to be sober.
yeah, trying.
Yeah.
Emphasis on trying, I would say.
Yeah, and everyone's on. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Skye's spiritual.
This is a random one.
Okay, be random.
So
Are you going to
this,
be
like-
like Theo Vaughn? Are you going to be random?
Yeah. I need to get that word out of my head. I've
He's
had
just so
2 sips of
random.
the Great
But also,
Northern.
what does like random mean? Like random just means like silly.
Honest, not silly. Like
Just like-
he'll just be talking and then like I know my ADHD is a bit like
Yeah.
spontaneous,
Totes.
but his is like that would be spontaneous if it was a visual dictionary. You know?
Yeah, totally. And did you see, sorry, and I'm going on a tangent because that's what my ADHD does. But did you see when he interviewed Trump?
Not really.
Wow.
I don't really like. Well, I don't really like
not-
Trump.
Oh no, I don't. Okay.
Hot take.
Hot take. I don't like. I just thought it would be fascinating.
Yeah,
to
I get
watch.
that, yeah.
Not because I'm at all endorsing that.
No
but-
magazone.
No, but it's just like it was just so interesting.
It
was weird, man. It was
Weird.
weird, and how nervous he got.
Oh, he was nervous.
Oh my god, absolutely shitting bricks. Yeah, he was sweating. He was like schwitzing. He was a nervous wreck to interview Trump. It was just fascinating.
Have you read the emails that came out yesterday from the files, the Epstein files?
No, I did see.
Oh my gosh. Did
Wow.
or didn't?
I know I saw like on my feed.
It was really hard to read. They
Oh.
don't speak, like they don't have very good grammar for people that like,
shock.
yeah.
Shock horror.
It was
shocked
pretty
was
much
no
just
one
like
that they don't have good grammar.
Epstein sends an email to Elaine,
Yeah.
whatever, is that how you pronounce her name?
Who? The wife?
Gazelle?
Her name's Gazelle. Giselle.
Maxwell. What's
What
her
are you
first
talking
name?
about?
Giselle, Maxwell, and
Giselle?
Elaine.
But do
Who
you
are these?
pronounce it Giselle?
I don't say
Give
gazelle
us,
because that's
give
a
us
deer.
something else. Who are you trying to just? Whose wife?
Whose wife?
She's not a wife, but she was Epstein's like
Oh,
partner
so
in
PA,
crime.
like his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worked with him.
Is it, how do you pronounce her name though?
Can't even see it in my
It's
head.
spelt Giselle.
With a G. Giselle. Okay, great.
So he sends her an email saying Trump is a dog and he had one of the victims at his place with Trump and
Right.
he never told that the police don't know about him. Like he's flying under the radar kind of thing.
Right.
And then the next email is like Trump emailing him like to book things in and stuff. Only yesterday.
It's pretty wild.
Can you imagine if stuff like that about Albuquerque? It just would not.
I mean, thank goodness we
Thank
live
God.
where we live.
Yeah. I actually say
Yeah.
this all the time. I feel so blessed to have been born into this country.
Same.
Like
Same. And also because
health-
we're so far away.
so far away.
Do you know what I mean? And weirdly, that's a good thing. Like,
That's a
not
good
if
thing.
you want to go to traveling
But
to Europe,
health,
but it's
education,
nice.
I'd say air quality. Air
Sure.
quality is great.
Especially in Tasmania.
I've never been. So
You've
I
never
wouldn't know.
been? Oh my God,
Never
the air
been.
there, it's like does something to you.
I don't
It's
really
meant to
like
be the
going it's
clearest in the
cold.
world.
Yeah, and you can drink
Really?
out of the streams.
What?
And everyone in Tasmania, shout out to the Tasmanians. It's like they're on Tasmanian time.
I would
Everyone
get
just
a
chill.
parasite. I'm like that though.
You get a parasite?
Yeah, definitely. The one parasite.
Have you
floating
had a
down the street.
parasite?
Yeah.
Where from?
I think it was from Fiji, but it might have been induced in Fiji. if
How
that
bad
makes
was
sense.
it?
Like I came home and I just was scattered. Like I couldn't think straight.
But did you get the vomiting and the diarrhea?
I didn't get vomiting, but I was really nauseous. But I'd get like diarrhea and then I'd be constipated.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
then-
That's the parasite.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I had a really bad one.
But
years
that's how
ago
I knew
now.
I had it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I told one person, they're like, I had constipation and diarrhea too. And I was like,
but you got to be
cool.
careful with those parasites because
Yeah.
they stay in your system.
I
And they're
think
very,
it
very
died.
hard to kill. And
Yeah.
I remember after mine, because I had it and then it kind of went away and it came back. Yeah, I was like a bobblehead.
clean
I
So
was
that's
Yes.
why I don't feel confident saying I got it in Fiji because I feel like I hadn't drunk for like 7 months.
Right.
So I think that I fed it with alcohol and like I ate the buffet breakfast, lunch and dinner for 5 days straight.
Got it.
So I think I fed it there. I don't know if I got it there, but I was drinking the tap water from the bathroom. So
well,
I Googled it and it said you shouldn't do that.
you shouldn't. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
When I went to Uluru, my the keeper, he was
The keeper
is
of-
the keeper like a
The
greens
grounds.
Giselle.
the groundskeeper. Giselle's back.
Giselle's back.
He was Fijian, and I was like, "Hey, listen, honestly, be truthful. Can I drink the water here?" And he was like,
The ball water around Uluru. No, you can't. I've done that. I did it as a kid when we went.
Did you get sick?
Yeah. But mum had forgot, sorry mum, but we were like 10 and dad was climbing Uluru that day and we were, when you could and
When
you
you could.
shouldn't, we weren't aware back then. This is 25 years ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah. And we walked around the perimeter of it and it was like 10 or 11 Ks, which is crazy when you think about a
and a
rock
half.
being, the circumference is 10 or 11 Ks.
That's as big as
And then we
Lake.
forgot water and then there was a tap being like ball water and we're
Yeah.
like so thirsty, mum, we're drinking it.
Yeah.
And we got sick.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
feel like they had little bubblers now.
That's good, as
Yeah.
they should. It's hot there.
Yeah,
It's
but
hot.
I just meant like around the hotels and stuff. Like the price of water in Uluru, I think it was like $12 for a bottle of water, and I was like,
What? When did you go? Like just as a holiday?
yeah, it was just like a bucket list thing. I wanted
Did
to
you
do
love
the
it?
base. I loved it. I didn't want to leave.
Oh wow, yeah,
I
it's
really
so
like.
amazing. yeah.
I thrive in the heat.
Yeah, same,
Love it.
same.
Love the
I
heat.
feel like myself.
That's the random thing that I was going to ask. You.
Random.
So this could be wrong, but the internet
Random.
said
That's a drinking game. Drink every time she says it.
Turds.
Turd.
It said you made a cameo on the Sleepover Club.
I did.
You did. Okay, truth.
Truth.
What was your role?
I played. This is the weirdest thing. I was 15. Oh no, 14. I was in grade 9 at high school. I had an agent up in Queensland at the time. She was great actually, and I was auditioning for stuff, and this role came through for the Sleepover Club.
Were you like an older sister or something?
No, I played a bitch from out of town. We were in a netball team, and we were like these bitchy netballers who
Yeah.
were bullies. And I auditioned for a director named Arnie Cousteau, and he's a director now in Home and Away, and he gave me my first job at 15.
Oh, good.
And
for
I got the
him.
role. I played a bitch called Emily in this netballing type thing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the actors in Home and Away have the same. I mean, not Home and Away. In the Sleepover Club, have the same name in real life. Was that because everyone's kids?
What? No, did they?
Or were you the only one that had Emily? That was your
That
name?
was just me.
Okay.
It was just randomly, my character's name was Emily. And then I was like,
Right.
I'm Emily. And I was like, imagine if I got it.
I loved the
And then I got
Sleepover
it.
Club, but I obviously hadn't heard of it.
So
in
many people are
years.
successful on that show.
Yeah, well,
Ryan Corr,
okay, so I was
Caitlin
gonna say,
Stacey.
I loved Ryan Corr, and I actually DM him all the time to come on A Bit Rogue, and I pretend. I
Does he
wanna-
ever reply to you?
No, he reads them though, and I pretend
that's
that
nice.
I want him to come on to talk about the movies. I don't care about the movies. I want to talk about the Sleepover Club.
Yeah,
he was so hot in Sleepover
He
Club.
was so hot in
So
Sleepover
hot.
Club. I
And
remember
what was
I
the
met
other
him back
one?
then.
Do you remember like it wasn't called Quicksilver?
Who
it was
else
something
was in
like
it? Ash
that.
Brewer. She's a bigwig now over in LA.
I love that for her. 'cause
Yeah,
she was
she's on
in
Bolder Than
the-
Beautiful.
The war when the war began.
Yeah. No, that's Caitlin Stacey.
She was on the Sleepover Club, was she not?
Caitlin Stacey.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Everyone's become stars.
Yeah, well, it was, it's kind of cool when that happens because you're like, oh, they did see talent. You know what I mean?
Well, that was actually another thing I was going to ask you. Is being an actress in Sydney, is Home and Away kind of the only full-time gig you could do?
There's Royal Flying Doctor Service. I guess as in full-time, yeah, I would say so. I mean, you've got amazing shows like Colin from Accounts. You know, you've got heaps of stuff on AB. Like, you've got stuff, but they're series. So they're kind of, you don't know if they're going to get go again, if they're going to get greenlit again. So in terms of like to go, I've got a contract for 3 years consistent work or 2 years consistent work. I think it probably genuinely is now that Neighbours is gone.
Yeah.
Probably the only
Neighbours
drama.
was Melbourne.
Neighbours was Melbourne.
Yeah. So,
sorry, I just meant in shows in Australia.
Yeah.
In Australia, actually.
Yeah.
Like weirdly in the entirety of
Are you in
Australia.
Sydney because of Home and Away?
No, I moved to Sydney for opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why as an actor, that back then when I moved, it was kind of the hub of where it all happens. You kind of need to be in it to win it. You know what I mean? There's like a community of actors and this is where you want to be if you're an actor, I think. I mean, maybe more so Melbourne now, and especially on the Goldie, like they're making a lot of stuff up there.
Do you still put yourself forward for movies and whatnot?
It's tricky because I am under contract with Home and Away.
Right, and they don't allow it?
It's not that they don't allow it. It's more of a collaborative discussion. But again, things are changing, right? Like the scope of what, like you asked me this 5 years ago, definitely not. There would be no opportunity, like you are locked into Home and Away. But things now are a bit more fluid and, you know, cross promotion is not always a bad thing, you know? So if an actor from Home and Away can take time off and go and do a streaming series, that's good for it's kind of, there's a different world now of how we like promote and media.
Everyone's kind of a bit more open. Cost of living, dull. Everyone understands it now.
You got to do what you got to do. But look, there's a collaborative process, but essentially I am contracted to Home and Away. So, you know, that's the priority. And then if something was to come along that would be worth my while, you know, then I couldn't just be an extra role in like something because that wouldn't be worth.
No.
Do you know what I mean? But if something came along and I got it or whatever, like that would be interesting.
I did go to Primitive War with Kyle and he was like,
how was it?
It was cool, but he was having a chuckle because one of your co-stars was playing a Russian soldier, and so he had like a full-on accent. Oh, I can't remember.
Oh my god, hilarious!
You'll need to ask Kyle because I sat.
Was he like literally laughing?
Yeah, well, I sat with the Home and Away crew, and everyone was kind of giggling.
Was everyone nice to you?
Yeah, especially your makeup artist. What's her name?
Laura Vasquez.
Oh my god, what a baddie! Why is she 50?
Exactly.
She looks amazing.
Actually, she said to me as I was leaving here, she's like, we're going to do a podcast with Skye, and she was like, oh my god, I met Skye.
Oh really?
She's not American. And she was like, oh my god, she's so nice, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
so
no,
yeah, she said the same about you.
Oh, maybe I should come to Home and Away. No, I'm kidding. I actually asked Carl this last time I saw him. I'm like, how do you remember lines?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to do it, Skye.
No, I would not be able to do it. I'd have to be the improv girl.
It's a weird thing, like learning lines, because I remember I used to be so strict about it when I first started because I was like, had an imposter syndrome. I was like, oh my God, why am I here? Like there's Alf, there's like Irene, like what am I doing? I'm just a girl from Queensland, all that stuff. And then I was really strict, but it is weird. And this is true scientifically that there's a part of your brain that grows the more you like use your memory in that way. And so it's gotten so much easier over the years.
The night before or something?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they try and give it to us generally a Thursday before, but if cast is sick or there's changes or there's weather or whatever, you kind of constantly just
my brain could never. I find it hard to pick up Corrie. Could you imagine me trying to do that?
Yeah, see, I like Corrie. I'm into Corrie.
I try.
Yeah.
I try.
It's just practice.
They would hate me. I would have to have my
Do you
lines,
like to dance?
Yeah, I love it. I still go to like adult classes.
Go on, do it.
Show us.
No,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I just love that
and a
song.
1. Don't you? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, shout out to my girlfriend, Lauren Grieve. She owns Dance On, which is adult classes. It's really good.
Where is this?
In Cromer, so a bit of a drive maybe for you, Joel. But on the way
I don't
home
even
from
know where that
Palmy,
is. Where's
Cromer? It's on the way home from Palm Beach.
Okay, so this is my...
You can come on a Wednesday night. There's an intermediate.
Okay, and what is it? What style?
It's like jazz. There's
hippie hoppy.
Yeah,
great.
just like the stuff that you love.
Yeah, I'm really into. Have you seen what they've done? Like there's girls. It's like, do you know Eloise Eftos? Or
that sounds familiar. Is she a dancer?
She's a comedian. Australia's hottest comedian.
No, actually,
she's really funny.
Her not long ago to come on. She is Australia's hottest comedian.
Yeah, she's so great.
Yeah,
she's so excellent. And she does these classes where you're in heels and you kind of do like poppy, sexy dance. I really want to do it.
Do it.
I will. I mean, I just don't have time.
Yeah.
Like when I can't lock it in. If it's a weekend, I can. Wednesday night,
Wednesday
come on
night,
now.
yeah, no,
There's
you
no
can't do
chance.
that. Anyway,
No.
it's very interesting that you can read lines.
It is very interesting to read lines.
New idea.
Go
halfway
on.
through the year this year.
Yeah.
Wrote a 18 paragraph article on yourself and your love life, and it said
Who did?
I think New Idea.
New Idea wrote an article on me.
Yeah, and they actually
Wait,
quoted you.
no, they didn't.
And
Why
they
don't I
said-
know this?
No, the headline is really funny, and it's
Okay,
like,
go on.
It was just like, who is Emily Weir dating?
Oh yeah.
And you go down 12 paragraphs, and it says unknown.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How
'cause-
come? Is this in the magazine?
Well, I read it online, but
Okay,
it's from
so
New
it
Idea.
may have not gone in the magazine. It's just like
Well,
an
listen,
online.
it could have been in the magazine.
And so what do they say? This is so great.
Well, it's mainly about you and your
Co-star,
co-stars, like,
Tristan.
yeah, but
Yeah,
then it says that you don't want to disclose who you're dating.
When was this?
August?
Oh yeah, no, I was actually single in August.
Are you not anymore then?
I'm not anymore.
Oh,
I know, not anymore, but I was at that time. I just love that. It's so interesting. Like a friend of mine sent me like an article the other day, being like, oh, this, and you just like also we're on Home and Away, right? And the good thing about being on Home and Away is people generally aren't interested in like your personal life, or because people just think I'm Mackenzie, my character. They don't think I'm Emily. So if I get run into, people think I live in Summer Bay,
Yeah.
and that I wear high heels and I own a restaurant. Like that's the kind of thing, because we're on screen so much that they just believe it. So there's not much interest in personal life, but it's so funny, these bot kind of like articles that come out which completely reference, like, and even on her Instagram she's posted a sunrise going, what was it? Oh, it's so beautiful, you've got to share it with someone. I've never posted that in my life.
Oh.
Like ever. But they will they just make it up, It's so interesting. Like I've been dating Shane, John Palmer, who's
it's not bad, people.
no, but he's lovely. But he's like 65, you know what I mean?
Yeah, listen.
And I love him.
If
Shane,
you were
if you're
trying
watching,
to
I love you.
date and someone Googled you,
Yeah.
that would be it. Are you dating the person when I met you and you were sitting with someone? Is that your partner?
No.
Oh,
No.
I don't actually remember the face of who you were
That
sitting
was my publicist.
with. Well.
Well, I don't know who I was sitting with. There was a publicist.
I don't know. I just remember
When we
being
were at
like,
the table?
Yeah, because I was trying to take a photo. And, I was
And
like,
you were
"Oh,
wearing,
can
you
I
looked
leave
so
it?"
nice that night.
I was with Jock, actually.
You were. And you were at the table.
Remember
you
I
were
was
very
trying to get a
funny.
photo and I left my stuff.
And I remember
on the table.
saying to my publicist, I said, she's really funny.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Like you were really on.
Oh, was that for the
Mitch Cheery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you meet his family that night?
No,
Oh my God, legends. That was so nice.
I was too into the photo wall.
You really were.
Yeah. I
Narcissistic.
needed it,
Kidding.
yeah. Well, I needed a photo in the dress.
You
Hashtag
did look hot.
Spono.
It was like blue, right? It's like aqua.
It was a green, I think.
Greeny. There
I
it
think.
is.
Well, I know it was.
It was green, but greeny blue? Or just
No,
green?
It was probably mint.
Okay,
green.
let's put it in here and we'll see.
Sage green. I'll do a poll on it.
Let's pop it in and just comment below if it's green or blue.
On the topic of dating.
Oh, yes.
So you're off the market. However,
I'm off the market
is there
for
any
now.
rules around like dating cast members?
No. I mean, look, no. Because, is there? Oh, maybe.
Do you know if people have, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course I know.
Oh, in the
In the show,
no, like green room vibes.
green room vibes.
Yeah, or
Like-
trailer vibes.
Do people do that?
Yeah.
I don't. I haven't. I feel like potentially people have.
I would.
Yeah, I mean, we're adults. But also I think it's that thing where you work. I mean, there's so many people who are still together have met on that show. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, Sophie and Patty, they've been together for years. They met and played lovers on the show and now they're together.
I mean, that's
There's-
what I find.
It happens all the time.
I just don't think I could be, no offense, with an actor,
None taken.
actress, because seeing them on screen, like you kind of have to like be into it.
Look, and I'm very hypocritical in that way. Like I've never dated an actor.
For that reason.
Probably, but also if I'm being really true, I feel like I've grown out of it now, but I want to be the actor in the relationship.
Okay.
I don't want to share it. I don't want to share that.
So does your
I don't wanna
partner
be competitive.
No social media kind of vibes?
What?
Your partner?
No
Now?
social media?
Yeah.
Are they like not on social media?
Yeah.
No, they're on social media.
Private account?
I actually don't even know.
My ideal man is like
it's new.
He follows more people than he has.
I mean,
following.
because I can see it, I feel like it's not private. But
yeah, but like, let's say if I went to
yeah.
you
But
don't
no,
want someone in the public eye.
but I just think, I don't know. I think I probably could now. I've done a lot of work on myself where I probably could date an actor, but I'm an attention whore. Like I don't want my partner getting more jobs than me if we're both actors. I know that sounds so immature, and I'm aware of that.
But
love
a self-aware queen.
Yeah, but I just haven't. And actors are pretty gnarly people. Love them, my favorite people ever. But then we're gnarly. I think there's a level of. I feel like I'm getting less vain. Like I'm letting my hair grow grey. I don't get Botox. I don't get filler.
That was actually a question I had.
Yeah.
What if you want to change your hair? What happens? Do you say
You
something?
talk to beautiful Laura that you spoke to, and she kind of works with like producers and stuff to get approval. And if you're allowed to kind of change your look, then they kind of filter it in with continuity over time.
Yeah.
But for me, I've always wanted to get highlights, and for years I've wanted to get highlights.
Wouldn't be too much of a drastic change.
It wouldn't be, but
Summer Bay.
But again, they were like, no, because you're the dark-haired girl on.
Ooh.
You know, like they like to keep it.
Yeah.
There's a blonde, there's a dark-haired one,
Yeah.
there's a this one. There's a, like, just to keep it a bit
You can
different.
do a wig on the weekends.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think you look great with dark hair.
Thank you so much.
I actually think it would take a long time to lift
Well,
your
with
hair.
these eyebrows, you're playing with fire. You don't want to go too light.
I mean, I like a contrast. But
Me too. But I'm also
maybe-
thinking I want to dye my eyebrows lighter because I did it
Don't
the
do
other.
that.
You don't reckon?
Don't do that.
I think it makes me
Don't
look
tell them
younger.
what you really think.
Like-
I actually did it, and my friends are like, "You do look better."
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to Liz. She was like, "Yeah, you look a lot younger."
How do you do like?
You just
semi-bleach
dye. You
it?
literally just dye them.
Oh,
Lighter.
I mean, that's only going to last like 8 weeks max.
Yeah, and I've got very like strong hair growth.
So now that I know that you started in 2018,
Yes.
I have a weird fun fact for you.
Go.
So pre-podcast life, I was obviously in marketing, and before that, when I first started my agency, I was in talent management.
Great.
And
You'd be good.
I managed a man named Orpheus Pleasure in 2019.
You managed him.
I managed his social work.
How do you feel about that?
He was friends with someone else on the roster, and they called me. I actually am confident in saying this because he's in jail and he can't come for me. But I had another talent call me and say, "Hey, he's just offered me ice. What do I do?" And I said, "Maybe one, why are you calling me? Two, go to the hospital. Maybe I'm not sure if you're scared. Like,
Yeah, it's really hard. I actually did work with him.
it's sad."
Yeah.
Because I feel like a path he's gone down because of addiction.
Totally.
Not excusing any of his behavior. It's horrible.
No.
My question was, do you guys get briefed on stuff that's about to come out in the media, or you find out like we do?
For example, with Orpheus.
Yeah.
Did we find out?
Because obviously it's been
No,
like 4 years or something?
because I think before the criminal act that got released, there was some social media stuff or something he was posting, and it was like nudity, and it was kind of weird. It was very off. Something went a bit weird, and I remember there were people around that were still kind of in touch with him at that time. So there was whisperings that we heard about that beforehand.
But they don't like sit you down in a room and say, "Okay, this is about to come out." If like media question you about it, they don't.
No, because he'd left the show by that point.
I thought so.
So it kind of like once you leave, you're no longer part of
I
that
know,
Home
it's
and
just
Away
so hard
brand.
because every single headline is Home and Away.
I know exactly, and it's just I think it's one of those things. Like it's really, there is so many people that go through Home and Away. Do you know what I mean? Like it really is a rite of passage, and so you're gonna get people. Like all companies, there's things that happen. It's very disheartening, and it's really sad because I think this is what happens with addiction, you know.
Yeah.
And being an addict myself, like I know a lot about it, and so I think it's terrible for all involved, and it doesn't excuse anyone's behavior. And the truth is, if you're an addict, if you don't want to change, no one can help you.
No, I agree.
Literally no one.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had this conversation with someone yesterday. Like it's, you
Yeah.
can't do anything as an outsider.
And that's the hardest thing for family and friends, I think, is you have to go, there's actually nothing you can do until they go, I want help and I want to change. You have to let them distance yourself and let it play out how it's going to play out. And it's really risky because people die.
Yeah.
People die from addiction. Yeah.
They do.
And it's really serious. And it's on the rise.
It is on the rise.
Massively.
How long have you been sober for?
I've been sober now of everything for I did it the other day, 2.6, 2.7 years.
Oh, slay bill.
Yeah. So I gave up grog. Wow. That shocked me. I gave up alcohol years and years ago, like 7 or 8 years ago now. But there was always, I was a bit Cali sober for a while. And so, I made a decision 2.5 years ago for no mind altering substances. Yeah. Yeah. So that's been 2.6 years. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks, darling.
I mean, with the remembering lines, I feel like you would have to.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I wouldn't even be able to have one drink and think, oh, I can be fully switched on the next day.
Do you know what's so interesting? And this is in no way to endorse drinking or drugging in any way, because it doesn't work for me. But I do remember back in the day, like I would think there would be an illusion that I would think I was more creative after a few drinks.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember people.
I think it's because your inhibitions go.
Yeah.
Your anxiety kind of lessens. Your self-doubt kind of
I can
disintegrates.
understand the theory of that.
It's not true.
Yeah.
But I remember thinking that back in the day.
There was a couple of guys in year 12 who would smoke before doing their creative writing.
Sure.
And I'm like, I get it, but I actually don't think it's that beneficial.
I had the very immature belief. I was a rebel, right? So I wanted to be a tortured artist.
I thought you said Red Bull. I'm like, I still drink Red Bull.
Oh, yuck, no.
Sorry about it.
Wow.
0.
The heart palpies.
Duh, coffee does nothing for me anymore.
Really? You're a hard bitch. Yeah, right.
I'm just a mum.
She's a mum.
Yeah, you're just a mum. That's it. You are a hard bitch.
I never drank Red Bull until I became a parent.
Fair cop. But yeah, I wanted to be like a tortured artist. Like in my head, I was like thinking I was so dramatic and rock and roll and like I've got daddy issues and I'm loud and I'm angry and I'm going to fight you. Like I was that. Like that's who I was when I was younger. And so, yeah. And
it's
so
very millennial.
Yeah, I know. And I was angry. And what I figured out is actually becoming sober and working through my shit and healing my shit has actually made me way more creative than drinking or drugs ever could. Yeah. So I'm with you.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear. Cheers.
Cheers. That's not very appropriate. Oh,
it is actually. I started it, so it's fine.
Well, I have to ask you, do you have a rogue moment you can share with the listeners?
I was thinking about this because I knew you were going to ask me. And like I've got 2, but like can you give me an example of like how rogue? Like
Tell you what, tell it. Or
it's
one
not
or
that
both.
rogue. Like it's not that fun, but I'm going to tell it. Okay. So it's not even that bad. It's just an experience that I had, which I thought was pretty rogue for me. Mm-hmm. So I went through a breakup. Oh God, it was the worst breakup of my life, probably 3 years ago. Yeah, 2022. And I was really scared, didn't want to be alone, just like...
Did you get dumped or you broke up with them?
Oh, I broke up with them, but in all honesty, because if they watch this, I want to do it justice. I thought at some point...
I'll block his IP, don't worry.
It would come back around. But anyway, I was really depressed, blah, 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 blah. And then I'd never felt, I don't think, because I was like sober at the time and I'd never felt heartbreak sober, and that's a completely different experience to having alcohol to numb your feelings. Like I had to feel it all for the first time. So it felt like the first breakup and I was like, 20, 31 or whatever. So I was like, I'm dying. I was like, I'm actually dying.
It's not a great feeling.
It's not a great feeling. You feel sick. Really, when you're heartbroken, you're sick. You can't sleep. You can't eat. Yeah. You're nauseous. You're constantly anxious. You feel like you're dying. It's really we don't talk about that enough.
No, it's terrible.
Because it makes you sick.
No, it does.
It does,
really
right?
Bad for your nervous
And
system.
I know.
Stress is worse than drugs and alcohol.
100%. And so anyway, this rogue story is going to crack on because I go off in tangents. And my friend of mine, one of my mentors, said to me, what's the last thing you want to do? And I was like, the last thing I want to do is be alone. And she said to me, go and be alone. And I was like, what? She's like, the door you least want to enter is where your treasure lies. And I was like, oh, and I'm so depressed. and I'm like not sleeping. And I was like, I'm going to go to Bali by myself.
Slay bill.
So I go to Bali for 10 days by myself, and I'm in like fight or flight because of the breakup. I haven't been able to cry because I'm just so anxious. Anyway,
it's the worst feeling when it's like in you.
Yeah, but you can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
And it's just like here.
Yeah.
And you just feel sick.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
And anyway, and I went to this yoga barn. One of my best friends was like, go to the yoga barn. There's like all these different things you can do. And I was like, I just need all the healing. I need just like someone to fix me because I'm broken.
Yeah.
And I went there and someone said, you've got to do the ecstatic dance, right? And I was like, what the fuck is ecstatic dance? And they're like, just surrender, just sign up and go. And I was like, oh, and I'm hating myself. Like, you can't imagine how depressed I am. So I was like, whatever. So I sign up to this ecstatic dance.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, it just makes my fanny feel weird, you know, like, ecstatic. And the word surrender, sorry. I know that's really rude because like people use that word a lot in therapy, but just
What
it's not
word?
for me. Surrender.
Do you hate that word?
Don't tell me to
Don't surrender.
surrender.
We're tight. Don't you? Don't. And I was like, okay, sign up. And I go, and there's like 200 people lining up for this. We get like traveled into the rainforest, right?
God.
It's nighttime.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to anyone for like 3 days, right? I've had some
Is
cries
this a
at this
silent
point.
retreat or you just
No.
don't like speaking?
I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
she's in
I'm
her
praying
feels.
to the moon. I'm doing everything I can to like survive, thinking I'm dying. We go into the rainforest and there's this most beautiful French looking female DJ and she's like, hello, like, you know, everyone knows the deal. But I can't do the accent. Don't quote me. Don't comment on it. And she's like, you're not allowed to talk to anybody unless it's to ask them to dance with you. And then you have to get consent. Besides that, no talking. There's no drinking, like alcohol. It's only water, no drugs, no whatever. And you're in this rooftop with all these lights. And then they start playing this kind of weird meditation-y but like housey music. And the whole point is you just dance for 2 hours, right?
Okay.
And I'm standing there and I was like, I hate this. I hate this because and then I'm noticing my brain and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm so alone. I'm such a loser. I'm not going to dance in front of people. You have people from like 18 to like 70, like, and everyone's like, they're all the spiritual hippies. They're all like into it and they're
We'd
dancing.
see them at a bush stuff.
A hundo.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so I'm doing it and I'm just standing there. I'm like, kind of just
Yeah,
like
you
dancing
gotta,
from
like,
side to
kinda have
side.
some
I'm like,
rhythm, like, everyone
I
else
have
is
to
doing it.
leave. What's my exit strategy? I don't know how to get back to
Oh.
the accommodation because we're in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, oh, I'm freaking out. And then I just went, your favorite word? I was just like, just surrender, just do it. And within like 20 minutes with all the judgment, it kind of went out the window and I went fucking ballistic.
Ooh, did your back feel really nice?
I just felt like Beyonce. I just felt like, because like I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
I can be as fucking crazy as I want to be. No one knows who I am and I'm never seeing these people again. So
Until
I went,
you get back on the plane.
yeah, and it was so, yeah, exactly. But it was like the most difficult like 2 hours, but also the most freeing 2 hours. And genuinely I started to do weird things like that. Just to kind of be like, get me out of myself. And so I still do kind of weirdy things now.
Oh,
but
you do that and I've just rinsed you for it.
What?
Do you do that?
What?
Still?
Do weird ecstatic dance stuff?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
okay.
But I would do it again. Hundo, I'd do it. Yeah. Why not?
Do it.
I personally...
Do it
Do it. The ecstatic dance.
now.
It was just kind of, well, it was kind of like, I can't really, it was just kind of like, oh, zoom.
It's
zoom.
giving you to
And
a
then I was like,
HSC
and I'm
dance.
crawling on the ground like a
No.
gremlin. And then I'm on against the
Oh.
wall and I'm like humping like, I just, honestly, something came over me.
Oh.
Because I just was like, go for it.
Yeah?
Be wild.
Too
Like
much
you were
humping
when
on
you
the
were
wall.
a kid. Yeah, you're looking at me like I'm a freak, but like.
A little bit.
Yeah, good on you.
But I wouldn't do
get
the
it.
heels though. So I'm like, I think I would just be in the middle. You know?
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to crawl on the floor.
No,
But
I went
then
there.
in Thunderstruck, you know, like the DCC
But I think it's something.
one, they get on the floor.
Yeah, it's like you got to get out. There's energy, stagnant energy in
Yeah.
you when you're sad and depressed and like going
Yeah.
through. You just got to get out.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I'm all about getting it out.
I mean, someone did ask me the other day if I was going to be down for doing an ayahuasca retreat with them. And I was like, no,
No, I mean,
it's just not my vibe.
totes.
I could see you maybe doing that.
Ayahuasca
Have you
addict
done it?
can't do it.
Oh.
No.
Ben Lee
Change-
did it. That's how I learnt about it.
Oh, Ben Lee, the music artist?
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
Dated
He's-
Claire Danes. I just
He's
love
pretty
it.
cool.
Is he? Yeah, he
Yeah.
seems cool. His music's great.
Culty lover.
Yeah,
did, like,
really.
He did a bunch. Yeah.
It's interesting, all that. I wonder if it's...
He would have loved that.
Yeah. Oh my God, totally. But I guess for me, I would like to experience kind of euphoria sober. Like, can we do it? Can we reach it? I don't know.
I mean, for me personally, I'm like,
What's the happiest you've ever been?
ooh.
Like when you felt, happy is too hard. That's too hard. When have you been the most like kind of like content or felt like at the most peace?
When my sister had her son, because, you know, I didn't have to give birth to him.
Totally.
I had to give birth to my son, and I genuinely thought I was going to die.
Of course.
Right? It's pretty gnarly.
don't
Pushing
know,
something
but
out your fanny is just like, it's
so
a lot.
wild. Isn't it so wild?
No, it's pretty gnarly.
It's pretty, but your body is also
Your
amazing.
cervix just says, it's a coming.
Yeah.
And you got to do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Did you make noises you'd never heard before?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
being really rude to the obstetrician.
Like swearing?
Yep.
Did you say the C word?
Of course I did.
Of course you did. Good
and my
girl.
poor mum, I told her to, like, you know, get a couple of snaps. She accidentally had it on 0.5, so she's coming real close.
Wow.
And I was like, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, totally.
I
wonder
usually
how
talk to
though.
people
I
like
always
that.
think about those nurses. They just get sworn at all day.
The midwife was like
Midwife.
touching me, and she was like, don't worry, people are like this all the time.
Yeah,
this is normal. And
yeah.
I was like, because I was like, I really like, don't like when people are rude to other people. And so
Yeah.
like I'd be rude, and then I was like, ah.
Can I ask you a question just
Mm.
personally? Actually, let's go back to the peace thing. So you're at peace with your sister when your sister had her child.
Yeah, because I'm
You
like,
felt the
she
most
birthed
and
my
happy.
other child because I didn't have to do it, you know?
Yeah, that's so. And you guys like a little, like.
Yeah, like yesterday we spent the day together, like mumming together, which is fun.
And how much younger? Older?
There's a 3-year age gap.
Yeah, right.
Oh, with my sister and
Yeah,
I?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, almost 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my sister's 20.
Oh my God, and she's
Yeah.
had her baby.
Yeah, and I was like, thank God, because I obviously am single. And
Yeah.
I always wanted kids close in age.
Yeah.
And so for her to have,
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
And honestly,
she did me a solid.
Were you close with your cousins growing up?
Yeah, super
Same,
close. They're like my
same.
siblings.
Same.
So for Banks, he actually
Yeah.
says it's my baby brother. That's what he said. I'm like, it's your cousin. But we just roll with brother
Of course,
at the moment.
roll.
Yeah.
I'm just interested with your kind of personality. How do you go with anger? What does anger look like on you? Are you a shutdowner, or do you kind of spurt out and
I think
apologize?
everyone knows when I'm angry.
Whoa, what happens?
I can get heated quickly, but like, I reckon in the last couple of years, I've really worked on it. Like,
Oh, so you're like temperous?
yeah, like
Cool.
lately I can, like, especially with ADHD, I can
Sure.
feel it, and I'm like, okay, like, let's give it a minute and see how I truly feel in a bit.
Yeah.
Because I can be like,
You can like take a pause.
yeah,
Yeah, good.
yeah. I don't need to be irrational. So like, I try, let me feel the emotion, and then I'll come back to it.
Nice.
You know?
It's training, hey?
I think being a mum,
of course.
because
yeah.
you can't lash out at a child,
No.
especially not a little one. Little
Totally.
human. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think
Unless they deserve it.
unless they deserve
you need to
it, those
chastise
little
them,
guys and
obviously.
girls.
Flog the little fucker.
Okay.
God,
yeah.
farm boy.
Yeah,
Relax.
right. And how about in romantic relationships? Are you someone who will, like,
Bit
for some
clingy.
reason I have an idea of you that, like, maybe you're the pant wearer generally.
Yeah, I
Or
had
are you
been,
in
but
re-
I'm trying really hard to
Like, you like
not be like that anymore.
Totally,
'cause,
to
like,
be vulnerable.
In my family, I'm the eldest.
Great, right.
You know, obviously being a single mom, like you
have
on
to be
the
in control
defense.
all the time. Yeah,
But you're on
yeah.
the defense though, because
Yeah.
like, you know, you got to protect a small
Explain the
child. and
prank call that you wanted to do for the Halloween episode that got vetoed.
So I wanted to prank call this person, and
Yeah.
I was going to say to them like
Who,
that I
who
was
is a current
former and sometimes current
What?
guy
That you're saying?
had been.
Got it.
Not at the moment. He'll be back. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay.
Always does come back around.
Yeah.
I was gonna prank call him and say like I booked him a dentist appointment
Why?
just to freak him out.
Oh, just for something grand, not because he had bad breath or something.
No. It
Like
was
he's
It was like
fuck.
a Halloween
I
trying to
ended-
do
I did
That's
spooky
quite
Cool,
funny.
prank call.
anyway.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Did
I
you do
thought
it?
so. No, he said make up a new one. So I told him I needed toilet paper instead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
It
like
was
the
still
dentist
funny.
one.
Same. Jock was like, that's so lame.
I think it's funny because it's random.
Yeah. No.
Like, why? It doesn't matter
Drink.
why. It's funny.
We have had
Random.
get the juice out.
Juices.
We
They're
had
like, why are you drinking swamp water, girl? That's right.
we had never an argument.
You've never had an argument?
No, but it was
That's
like
okay.
we had disagreements, but it was always
okay.
talking, which my last relationship was not that at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. But you gotta go through. You gotta slay those dragons. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, as in, the people, but also within
Yeah.
yourself. Like
Why,
I've
do you
been
have
so
people
toxic.
that want to maybe date me? Because that would be nice. I'm like,
honey,
after
I-
this summer, I reckon I'm good to settle.
Ah,
I've got one more summer in me.
honestly, I mean, my brother lives in Queensland. I'd love to set you up with him.
I just don't
Although I
would
think
ever
he's
live in
seeing someone of
Brisbane.
them. Oh,
Well,
anyway.
tell him to get single up.
Yeah, he's a great guy. And he's got
What's
a
he
kid.
do?
He works high up in like the money sector in the council.
Oh, he would hate me. I'm not very good with my money.
Well, I mean, he works with other people's money. It's not like
Maybe he could help me.
But yeah, you're a catch. You're a catch.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
lovely. Well, if you hear someone looking,
Hey, I
I'm
will. I
right
know some
here.
people. Would you date an actor?
funny you say that.
Go
I'm
on.
kidding.
Oh,
I'm
really?
just kidding.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
literally kidding.
Are you?
Anyway,
The next segment brought to you by Tinder.
Yeah, exactly.
uh,
Raya, you on Raya?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right.
not very good in Sydney.
Is it not?
No, it used to be
I
great.
nearly
in,
went
like,
on it, like,
2018. It
a
was
while ago.
good.
Right.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, now everyone's on there. Every guest gets a game.
Okay.
Your game. So now you've been an actress for quite some time.
Yep.
This is called Summer Bay or Nay.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
a
give
Summer
you
Bay
some-
means yes?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna
Yay
give
or nay?
you-
Summer Bay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to give you some like storylines,
Okay.
and you're going to tell me if that's something that would happen in Home and Away.
Yep.
I'm a neighbour's girl. Was
Wow.
former in primary school.
It's
so it was a while
sad.
ago.
I'm sad about it. I am sad.
So you need to let me know if it is a Summer Bay thing or it's just like, no, you're being weird.
Okay, great.
First one.
Go.
So this is a romantic interest with an ick. So a guy shows up for a date wearing socks and thongs. Would that happen on Summer Bay? Or
No.
nay?
Nay.
Oh. I feel
Not
like-
sock. Definitely thongs, but not socks and
No
thongs.
socks.
Wardrobe would not allow that.
A beach proposal gone wrong. He proposes on the sand, but the ring falls into
Give
the
it more.
ocean.
Give it more. Give it more.
And the dolphins take it away.
Like, like really get into it. I want you to sell it.
Did I sell it?
I want more.
Oh,
Just
okay.
to read that one again and just really like just give it your all, because you never know who's watching. You could be on Home and Away. Go on. And
No. I feel like that was my all.
really?
Yeah, I'll do the next one. But would that happen?
Yes.
The dolphins included?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? I'm sure it probably has.
Ready?
Yep. Go.
The psychic plot twist. I lost the camera for a second. Hello.
That was good though. That was good. That was good.
Where is the camera?
Psychic plot twist.
A psychic predicts a breakup and then ends it, but then the psychic dates the guy.
100%.
That would happen?
Yes, and good selling.
Who writes it? Because let me speak to the team.
Yeah.
Do you guys have on-site writers? Or
Yeah, full time. There's a whole team of writers.
and you work directly with them?
We can collaborate with them. Yeah, absolutely. If we like have ideas or like topical stuff that we want to kind of filter in.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
That
They
is
kind
so
of
interesting.
Yeah, they kind of let us go up. Obviously, they make the decision at the
Yeah.
end of the day, but they're absolutely open to like hear us out for
Yeah,
sure,
right.
whether it gets through or not.
ChatGPT could never.
But you know, Marilyn you don't watch it, but Marilyn, who Emily Simon's plays, she's like a tarot reader.
Oh yeah.
In the show. Like that's her little pastime is to read cards. So I could totally imagine that happening.
Irene and I, fun fact, have the same manager,
Wow, Lynn
Yeah.
McGranger. So you're with
CMC.
CMC, and that's
baby.
the same. Oh no, yep. There was someone else who's no longer with them, but yes,
They filter in and out.
yeah,
as
they
you
do. They do.
Yeah.
She isn't. Have you met her?
Irene, no.
Oh, heaven.
I don't know why they didn't invite me to the Logies.
Oh, you didn't get invited.
No, I've never been on TV.
Did we on the carpet doing chat chats?
No. Someone asked me if I would do that. I don't know if I would do red carpet stuff.
Oh, come on. Are you on
As if, why
crack?
wouldn't
Why
you?
wouldn't you
I
do
just feel
that?
like I
Even
say
I would
really-
do that.
I just feel like I'd say really weird things.
Like
you know?
what?
That's why
You know
they
what?
want you
'Cause
there.
You only have like a couple of seconds, you know? It's
Totally.
too like,
But that's the fun part. If you, the
Isn't
more
that how
weird you
your
are,
brain works anyway?
yeah, it does.
yeah, but that's what you want.
So last night when I was at Parliament, Tim Rose was there from Channel 9.
Yeah.
And it said Tim Rose 9 Now.
Yeah.
And I jokingly was like, he introduced himself and I was like, oh, 9 Now have written the worst things about me. They've actually only ever written nice things about me. And he was like this. And I was like, oh, apologies. I was joking.
But that's what I think you need on the carpet. Because honestly, because I've walked them, and like some of people, you want someone who's a bit random,
Cool
a bit
flex.
drink. You want someone who's a little bit like weird and silly, and
Yeah.
like just weird stuff pops out
Yeah.
because it's the same.
Well, this was Channel 10, so I'm going to get back to them. All right?
Yeah.
10,
Yeah, but
Maybe
do
I'll
it.
do it.
You get in a frock, and then
Arias
you'll be
are
able to,
coming
and then
up.
you'll be able to probably come
Aren't
to the
they-
after
Arias
party.
are coming up soon.
I would love to go to the Arias. Never been.
I've been to Aria's after party and I had so much fun.
Oh, I don't know. And I always say to my agent, I'm like, oh, come on, we're on Home and Away.
Dude, I was on the same
Get me
table
on
as
the-
Jessica Malboy. I was
Dude, have you?
frothing.
She
Frothing.
is so
She's
cool.
the nicest person.
Why
I've
is she
ever
so
met.
nice?
I was.
She doesn't have to be
fangirling.
nice.
No, she doesn't.
I met her at Channel 7 in the lift, and we had a 20-minute chat.
She's a girl's girl.
That's
You
a
can-
Mate.
long lift.
No, like outside the lift, like we caught the lift, and I was like, I love you. I think you're excellent. And then she spoke to me for like literally 20
Same.
minutes.
I said,
And
babe,
then she
can we
knew
get
who
a
I was. I was
photo?
like, how do you know I am?
Yeah, and she just kept on talking to me. And I was like, I love this
She
day.
is just.
She's cool.
And this is what you want, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's so.
All right.
There's
well,
some
I'll
real goodies
reconsider red
around.
carpet.
Definitely.
Hmm.
No, like offense, but you're a fool if you don't. Because you do a podcast, you'd be great.
Yeah, I think that could be.
And
fun.
you'd be on fire too, because you're good with that energy. Your ADHD, it'd be
I'd
good.
be very sweaty though.
Yeah,
I feel,
everyone- babe, everyone's
even
sweaty.
My palms. aren't wiped
Everyone's
up.
sweaty. Everyone's sweating off their spray tans. I'm telling you.
Well, you've inspired me.
Do it.
Well, thank you so much for coming in the studio.
Thank you
Touch
for
of
having
Salt.
me.
We're going to get it online.
Let's
as
get it
well,
online.
outside of socials.
Yeah.
We've got to get people in your ears.
Get
you
your
know?
ears, exposure.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. I know
Hey,
you're very
thank you so much
busy.
for asking me.
Everyone,
it's been a real treat.
watch Home and Away.
7 on 7, 3 eps on a
7 on
Thursday.
7.
That's 7 on 7. Not on a Friday though, Monday to Thursday.
That's nice because people are out.
People are out. And also I think the football's on. Or whatever.
On that note, see you next
Bye
week.
guys. Bye.
Thanks for listening to A Bit Rogue, where we uncover the stories of athletes, artists, and celebrities with their most rogue moments. Episodes dropping every Wednesday.